husband for my water, and he like walks away with it. But I think he's drinking some. Anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, I was, hold on, let me bring this down a bit. I look absolutely dead today. I like did almost nothing like makeup wise. Actually, that's not true. I did all my makeup except I just didn't do my eyebrows. So you can see where like, where it's like, and like I've said, there's like another scar I think in this eyebrow somewhere. Anyways, so yeah. But oh my gosh, I was so tired after my live on Saturday night. I remember it was like 5 a.m., like 5:15 or something like that. And my husband was like, "Are you coming to sleep? Are you gonna come to sleep?" And I was like, or come to bed. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go to bed soon. And yeah, so I like, we talked for maybe like a few minutes, and then I just like passed out, and I slept until I think 11. I slept until like 11 a.m. So from like probably like 5:45, 6 a.m. maybe until like 11. So I got at least a few hours of sleep, and then I just like kind of just like took it easy the rest of the day. Hola, Jericho. Pero sí, no manches, I was tired. I didn't do a live at all yesterday because I was just exhausted. And I figured, I was like, well, I just did an all night live, so I was like, you know, I think I'm good. I think I'm good to not do a live today, you know what I mean? But yeah. I'm drinking my boba. It has matcha in it. Oh, it's so good. Pero no manches, oh, sorry guys, my app closed. Hola Juan, ¿cómo estás amigo? Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Pero también hoy fuimos en la mañana para mirar la nueva película de Zootopia, and it was so cute. It was so cute. I really liked it. I loved the snake. He was adorable. Y hoy también es que la Día de la Candelaria. Se llama así, ajá, Día de la Candelaria. Entonces por eso en como una hora vamos a comer tamales vamos a la casa de nuestros abuelitos aquí cerquita, para comer tamales. No sé quién más va a ir a su casa, pero nosotros vamos a traer tamales, creo que de amarillo. ¿Qué más, mi amor? ¿De mole? Ajá. My suegra decided to make amarillo. Creo que sí. Pero también de mole, ¿no? Ahora no me recuerdo. Well, because I think Fanny asked her, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna make some amarillo. Pero creo que unos están trayendo tamales, otros postres, o no sé, otros como bebidas o atole, algo así, chocolate. Hola, Jaciel, ¿cómo estás? Pero ya, vamos a comer con ellos, tamales con ellos en un ratito. Y para la gente que no saben, well, let me say it in English in case there's any like gringos in here. So for those of you that don't know, Dia de la Candelaria is the day that basically everybody who gets the little babies from the Rosca de Reyes has to make tamales and bring them. So like when families get together and they do like a big rosca, everybody that got a baby has to make tamales and bring them, and they all get together. So we were I didn't know like we were gonna go with his grandparents, but now it works out better because I got a baby, my husband got a baby, my sister-in-law got a baby, and my suegro got one too. So we're like being like me, my cuñada, like us, we're bringing tamales like as a group, and then like I think my suegro is gonna bring some too. But yeah, so it's kind of like with like Mardi Gras, like the king like the king's cake, whoever gets the babies in the king's cake, they have to buy like the next king's cake. So yeah. Oh, y también apenas fui a comprar una blusa típica. Because sometimes they put like some of their, a veces tienen sus blusas en oferta. Y también son estilos que normalmente no lo vi en la tienda. Porque hay bastantes blusas. Oh my gosh, no manches. Hay bastantes. Tú puedes pasar como una hora. Disculpe, mi app se cerró otra vez y también empezó mi tiempo otra vez. Pero yo no hablar. Very funny, Ismael. No es rojo, pero it's red. My blouse is red, and then, sí, mira. But then, normalmente yo no, normalmente yo no vi estilos así. Y es muy cute y por eso me gusta ir a veces para ver qué tienen en oferta, porque normalmente yo no lo vi esos estilos en otros tiempos. Y también pero no manches, hay bastantes blusas, bastantes. Y tú puedes pasar como una hora mirando todas las blusas, vestidos, todas las cosas que tienen, porque no manches, hay bastantes, bastantes, bastantes. Y también estaba usando para mi dinero. Yo compré mi primer vez aquí en México. Y todavía está en buena condición, pero thank you. I am a Mexican princess. I mean, not in the sense that I'm Mexican, but in the sense that I'm a gringa living in Mexico, and I'm con una corazón y alma mexicana. Pero entonces yo compré hoy porque tiene espacio para mi dinero y también para mis monedas. Y yo quería algo así porque normalmente me molestó mucho para cuando estoy buscando por las monedas, pero el dinero está it's like in the way. Y no manches, pero sí. Y también estaba pensando a comprar una cartera como más como like not típica. Una cartera que no es típica, pero de verdad me gusta mucho las cosas típicas. So yeah. Y yo quité mi chanclita de esta. También yo compré esta mi primera vez aquí en México. Y es un keychain con una foto de mi hija y mi sobrina, que yo compré en la feria el año pasado. Hook me up with 50 pesos for no, pero sí. Y yo probé otra blusa apenas cuando yo fui a la tienda, y estaba muy, muy preciosa el estilo. Está como un halter top, pero no me gustaba el parte aquí, porque parece un poquito raro y también me quedó grande aquí atrás de mi espalda, y entonces no compré pero estaba muy, muy preciosa. ¿Qué es eso? You're cleaning the table with what?
With the sponge.
What sponge?
The sponge that I have right here.
Hola, Tuleño. ¿Pero alguien de ustedes van a comer tamales por Día de la Candelaria? ¿Y sí? ¿Qué tipo? ¿Qué tipo de tamales? Estoy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás? Oh, mi amor, también tenemos que ir a comprar mi shampoo. I have to go buy my shampoo. Ajá, ya ahora porque ya pasó una semana y yo pinté mi pelo, ahora parece, pues no sé si parece más rubio en esta luz, pero sí, ahora es mucho más rubia. Como, sí tiene como un poquito, es poquito plateada, pero ahora tengo que comprar el shampoo para cuidar el color. I look dead today. I look rough. Anyways, I've been like not sleep deprived, but I've been trying to catch up on sleep after that all night live that I did. Ah, qué bueno, hola Darío. Tucumán, Argentina. Saludos hasta Tucumán. Saludos hasta Argentina. Te ves espectacular. Gracias, because no, I don't. I look rough. Hola Jesús, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Can't find like any of my stuff. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Premios de liche? ¿Qué? No, a ver, déjame. Quiero ver. Oh. Like, ajá. I've seen her, I don't remember her name though. Yeah. Oh, también it's possible it was a professional photographer too. Oh no, see, it's it's probably like it could be the new iPhone. That's a really good picture. Huh. Okay, I'm like, yeah. Pero ya, disculpe, mi esposo está, él me da cuenta de los premios Teliche que están aquí en Oaxaca para los YouTubers, los TikTokers, todo eso. Sí, Ángel, hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí, yo pinté hace una semana. Y mira, aquí parece un poquito diferente, un poquitito, pero creo que fue por el cobrizo, entonces creo que en como unos meses voy a pintar otra vez el mismo color, o uno más claro, no sé. I still haven't decided yet. Para cubrir todo. Sí, Jesús, yo vivo en el estado de Oaxaca. Hola Walter, saludos hasta Colombia. Is my lip gloss not bad? Gracias. Muchas gracias, Ángel. I really like, de verdad me gustaba mucho el color cobrizo, pero I miss being blonde. And I only went blonde one time before this, here in Mexico, and honestly, I really liked it. And honestly, I've been wanting to do like a more silvery blonde like this, so I like it. I like it a lot. No manches, pero No, sí, de verdad. Por los últimos días tengo un poquito de sueño. Y estoy pensando cuando quiero hacer otro live por toda la noche porque fue divertido. Me gustaba mucho practicar con ustedes por toda la noche. Este, pero no manches. ¿Qué pasó? No sé dónde está, mami. Mami, prende la luz ahí arriba. Turn on the light. So you can see. Okay. No. Oh, no. Un tráfico afuera. Es que. No, es porque Santander. El Banco Santander es casi mero enfrente de nuestra tienda. Y a veces cuando no hay espacios en el estacionamiento, los carros se paran por el lado de la calle y normalmente no, a veces no están poniendo atención por los carros y el tráfico por atrás y se quedó bloqueando la calle y alguien por fin, like they honk and then they move out of the way. Hola Octavio, ¿qué tal? Estoy bien, estamos aquí en nuestra tienda. ¿Cómo estás, Octavio? What crazy thing? Oh, the all night live. I think you came in kind of late though. Like I had already been up for a few hours, like at least like half the time. Sí, Octavio de los Estados Unidos. Hey Omar, I'm just at our store right now. We're just hanging out. It was good. I'm still like recovering from my all night live a little bit, like just a little bit, so I look a little rough. But right now we're at our store, and then in a little bit we're gonna go have tamales with our abuelitos for Dia de la Candelaria. And then today I cooked just something simple because we're gonna go eat tamales, so I just cooked salsa de huevo in salsa rojo. Wait, what are you using that for? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just cooked salsa de huevo and salsa rojo y yeah. Hey Gandis, how are you? But yeah, we went to go see the new Zootopia today. Yeah, it was gonna take a long time. Octavio, sí, si quieres, si quieres aprender a decir algo, pues puedes dejar en los comentarios. It's called what? Send help. It's called Send Help. I don't think I've heard of that one. The movie Send Help. I don't know. My cousin has a wife in Mexico. He told me there's tons of crazy girls. Tons of, like, what do you mean, like crazy girls? Like, because they like to, like, party? Or, like, what do you mean? Hola, María. ¿Cómo estás? Y no manches. También. No manches. Hoy, cuando levanté, estoy sentado en la cama abajo de la cobija porque yo no quería levantar para vestirme o algo para ir a la película porque de verdad estaba muy, muy frío hoy en la mañana y no manches. Yeah, they party hard, not the girls. That is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, that's kind of true. I'm not saying all Mexican girls are like that, but what I'm saying is that, like, Mexicans in general know how to party, and they can party hard, okay? Like, they can stay up all night long, like at a party, like go to bed at like 5, 6 a.m. They'll go to bed when the sun is starting to come up, and they'll be like, because that's, you know, when their party ends, everybody's crashed, you know, they're like, they can't anymore. And then, but yeah, they'll party hard. Like even like that's the other thing too is like Mexican girls that I knew like in the States, they could party harder than like gringas. Or and like I think it's just I don't know how. It's just I feel like it's just like a very like Mexican, Hispanic, like Latino. It's like in their blood. Like they just know how to party and like they can like stay up super late partying. Hola Jose, saludos hasta Monterrey. Tuleño, I am from Texas. Oh really? I wouldn't know. I don't party, so yeah, it's genetics. Yeah, it really is at this point. I'm just convinced it's genetics. And it's so funny too because it's like they also learn from like a young age like to party late because like they'll have like the little babies in the party like all night long and like or like the little kids are up at like 2 or 3 a.m. like dancing around and then like it's so funny. Someone just setting off cohetes. No por acá estar normal en clima, ¿no? Sí. Yeah, you have a right to feel cold. Yeah. I mean, Texas actually gets way colder than here, and well, it does. Like in the winter, it gets way colder. It takes a while because, you know, Texas weather likes to change her mind every single day, but once it's cold, baby. Maravilla. Hola, Robin, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Oh my, I was a kid watching my older cousin throw parties every week, and it was like, it snowed in Texas. Yeah, it did snow in Texas this year. We've gotten a winter storm pretty much every year for like the last 10 years. And before that, when I was a kid, it would maybe be every like 4 to 5 years. Maybe like if that. Sometimes maybe like, yeah, like maybe like every 4 to 5 years, we would get. My daughter just whoosh with her hair. I was like, what was that? And then as I got older, like more in college, it became like every like 2 to 3 years, and then for like at least the last 10 years, it's been it's been pretty much every year. And sometimes it's ice, sometimes it's snow, sometimes it's both, but yeah. Yeah, I video chatted my mom a few days ago, and I was like, we were like, show us the snow, because we miss it. It's so pretty when everything's covered in snow. I've been living in Canada for 38 years. I actually cannot, but at the same time I can, because I've had people who live in Canada tell me how crazy it is. Like, probably someone like me would not, like, unless I had like the warmest of the warmest winter gear and like was fully prepared, I don't think I would like be able to do a winter in Canada, because I don't get how they do it. Like, I don't get how people who live in these like super cold places do it. It's amazing, because y'all will be like 30 below freezing, and then you'll have a wind chill that makes it feel like negative 45, right? And of course, like, the wind is like blowing everything sideways, and like so hard that like the wind could probably like, you know, like hurt your face, and actually it can. And then like you go out driving and it's like you can't even like see anything. And I just don't, because like I mentioned it once in my other life. There's this one girl, and I forget where she lives. I think it was definitely up north though, or I forget where it was. And she was going grocery shopping, and I think it was like negative 30 outside or something like that. And like literally, like, she was driving, and it was and I think it wasn't that I think it was like the middle of the day, but it was like fairly dark outside. And like she could like, you could barely see like the headlights from the other cars, like, you know, 15, 20 yards away. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I don't get how y'all do it. So props to you guys for dealing with that, you know, because I don't know how y'all do it. Wait, what, God? The best part is practicing sports in the snow. Yes, yeah, actually, that's the thing though, is like, even though I think I would be struggling if I was to try to do a Canadian winter, or even like a winter in like northern Minnesota or like northern Wisconsin or anything like that, I would just love like seeing the snow. Hi, baby. I would just love like seeing the snow because I just enjoy it. And I think like winter sports are really a lot of fun. I went skiing several times when I was a kid, but not as I got older. And I also wanted to learn snowboarding. I just haven't. But yeah, that's why, like I said in a couple of my other lives, I'm so excited for the Winter Olympics that's coming up because I love watching the sports. But yeah, you get used to the type of weather. The dangerous thing is the black ice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and like people like who play like soccer in like Europe and like stuff like that, and it starts like snowing, and I'm just like, they're just out here like it's nothing, and I'm just like, yeah. And that's the other thing too, is like, I mean, I've played soccer in really, really, really cold weather, but like probably the coldest being like in the 40s.